All right, so here's the story. Got this dual fuel generator carburetor to add to my brand new 9000 Predator generator from Harbor Freight. Set up a way to backfeed to a 50 amp breaker. Don't forget to turn off your main breaker in your panel when you do this. And I'm not an expert. Ain't nobody trying to get sued here, so this is shade tree mechanic stuff here. Not responsible for any fires, malfunctions, or injuries that may occur. This is just my personal experience. I hooked up this carburetor. It took about 30 minutes. Anybody with a little bit of mechanical knowledge can do it. 36 bucks for the carburetor and another maybe $18 for this regulator setup. I cut the end off, put it on with a clamp, hose clamp, and I couldn't get the thing to start. So it takes a very little bit of propane on this. I think this is like a 20 pound, 20 psi valve. It takes like 1 pound. So it's barely on. I made a little bit of a mark there by the E. I'm going to mark it with a marker later. That's where it run good. But I tried several times to get it running, and I finally had to start it on gasoline and then shut off the valve, the gas valve petcock. And then when it started running lean and started getting ready to run out of gas, I turned the propane on a little bit at a time until it was completely running on propane, and I got that set where it was happy. Now to start the generator again, I needed to give it a little extra gas, so I cranked this just like another quarter turn to get it started, and then back to the sweet spot. So anyhow, the other thing I can't figure out is when it's not running, I can hear propane flowing through the carburetor, and I'm not sure if that's normal. So I've been looking online trying to find out if there's a diaphragm that's stuck or something, but I don't like messing around with propane too much. So for now, I know it runs good, and I sprayed it for leaks. Didn't see any leaks anywhere, so it must be flowing through the carburetor when it's not running. So I just for now I started it on gasoline and then switched it over to propane. But I did get it now where it'll start on propane. Let's see, while I got you on the line here, before I hang up on you. Got that turned on. I don't think you have to choke it. I think basically this bleeds the air out, that bleeder. And so I got that set on the sweet spot. I'm going to go about another quarter of a turn to kind of juice it up good. I'm going to turn this on. Hear propane flowing. Let's see if it'll start. If nothing else, you'll get it on video when I blow up. Yeah, see, it don't want to start on gas alone. Gotta figure that out. It smells pretty rich. So it's going to take a little figuring out to find out why it's so hard to start. I might need to choke it, or half choke, or give it a little extra gas to get it started. I don't know. It starts so much easier on gasoline though, so if you're not out of gas, you can start it on gas and then switch it over. All right, hope this helps somebody.